This is Chitransh, and I used Cognee to make a project called BranchMind, which is just a Git style version control for a LLM conversation where you can just go to a point where you think you have made a wrong decision in a LLM conversation. Like suppose you have say that on message 24 that you want to use a Postgres or another technology for backend architecture, but in later at message 50 you think that it is not the right technology you should have used, so you can just get back to the point where you have marked the checkpoint for that dependency, and you can just continue your progress from that point. We used Cognee for a graph, like we make a graph of the messages, all the messages our LLM generates, and user interaction, and Cognee also retrieve all the data from these messages to tell them what are the main dependencies on which your graph on your decisions depends, and your projects depends. That's what graph and Cognee is used for. On our tech stack, we used backend. For backend, we used Fast API and Python database, Supabase, that's in PostgreSQL, and knowledge graph for generated graph Cognee, and for LLM we use Grok embeddings, and front end we make it in Next.js and React. And in our project structure, these are our APIs. First we made a session, and from session we make messages, and then messages, after the messages, some messages we mark a checkpoint on that point, that this is our checkpoint we think that can make a wrong decision, and after that checkpoint we continue that message, and then checkpoint after, if you think that that was a wrong decision, you can just click at the checkpoint and revert back to the point where you mark the checkpoint. We will show you this in our demo session. Thanks. So hello sir, here is my demo video, and demo video as we talked about earlier, you can see here is graph where main branch is not just initialized now, and we will send some inputs here for the messages. And other messages for DB, and so as you can see that if अगर हम अब चेक पॉइंट इनेबल करते हैं तो हमारी यहाँ पर डिपेंडेंसीज आ जाएगी कि हमें MongoDB के लिए रिएक्ट यूज़ करना है। MongoDB विद रिएक्ट यूज़ कर रहे हैं हम इस चैट में, और अगर हम इस चैट को जो फोक कर लेते हैं आगे कि हमने कोई ब्रांच बनाई है इसके लिए, this is our branch which is connected to the main branch where all the messages in the main branch will be stored in branch. We will change some dependencies, like we will change MongoDB हम यूज़ नहीं करेंगे, अब हम Postgres यूज़ करेंगे. So अगर हम इस ब्रांच के लिए भी चेक पॉइंट बनाते हैं, सो इसकी डिपेंडेंसीज अलग होगी जो कि उसके लिए हैं. सो इससे क्या होगा कि जब हमारा कोई डिसीजन गलत हो जाता है तो हम इस ब्रांच से वापस इस ब्रांच पे आ जाएंगे. अगर तो हमारा वो मैटर नहीं, ये टेक्नोलॉजीज़ यूज़ कर रहे हैं हम इस वाली ब्रांच के अकॉर्डिंग, बट अगर हम इस ब्रांच पर आते हैं तो हमारी ये टेक्नोलॉजीज़ यूज़ नहीं हो रही है, जबकि हमारी पुरानी वाली यूज़ हो रही है. पर अगर आप चाहते हैं कि आपको ओवरऑल पता करना है कि हमारी ओवरऑल क्या टेक्नोलॉजीज़ यूज़ हो रही हैं, सो we are asking what we are using for database. There are conflicting decision, MongoDB and Postgres. So according to the main branch, it is saying MongoDB, but in the branch number 1 we are using PostgreSQL. That's why it's saying conflicting decisions. Add branches through here. Next branch, if we connect another checkpoint and main branch, then it will also generate second branch here. Let's see, there is another checkpoint here, and we will fork it. We have made 3 branches. There are some latency issues, so this branch here is connected to the main branch, second one and first one. These are all the messages of first branch, which are showing that these branch are main branch is parental of the all three branches, and you can edit all three branches and their decisions later after in the branch. And you can also revert to a branch. Let's suppose if you have this branch and you have made some wrong decisions, like, so this point is the point where we made the checkpoint on the main branch. And if we add here, uh, no, we will use other technologies, tech stack, and edit, but we don't want to use this message, so we will revert this message by a checkpoint where we saved that. So as you can see, your checkpoint is gone from message and also from the Cognify graph. And thank you for this.